What's going on, gamers out there? I'm 93 here, and welcome back to episode 9 on Theme Park Tycoon 2. Now, while episode 8 uploads, though, I'm going to be recording episode 9. Now, you may be wondering, though, why am I removing all this stuff here? Well, in part 8, well, episode 8 more like, it will be explained. But for right now, though, I just need to remove all this stuff, though. Because there's a good reason why, though. And now I know it's going to take a while, though, because I accidentally left my PlayStation on when I was stuck in rest mode. In case there's any updates or anything like that. Okay, there we go. Perfect now. And I'm also going to get rid of this slide right there, though, as well, though. So let me just do a little something like this. And now that the count though has gone down though, like a lot now. Let me just close down. No, I want to close down the ride and remove it. Yes, perfect. Okay, because over here, so we're gonna have all the stalls though. But I want to make sure I have all the stalls unlocked. I do not. Any more stalls after that? Okay, so according to this, there is up to the balloon stall. So I have 3 stalls left, which is good. Like really good. So what I want to do is I want to get all the stalls at least. Because by getting all the stalls, it's going to make it a lot easier for me to figure out where I need to stick all of them. Okay, so now I have all the stalls now, which is fantastic. So here's what I'm going to now do. What I'm now going to do though is this. Okay, so I'm going to go down to stalls, and I'm now going to stick them all over here, with a gap in between each one. So we're going to stick the soft drink one here, skip an area, stick that there, skip an area, because we're gonna be, actually, you know what, I got a better idea. I'm gonna stick 2 gaps though. So let me just remove both of these real quick. And what I'm gonna need to do though is this. I'm gonna do 2 gaps so I can have like a light and a trash can. But then if you look closely over here, I don't have enough space now because of that. But who said I need space when I could literally just do it like this? There we go. I now have all the stalls put in place now. But if you pay close attention, though, while the pathway is right there, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to loop it around to over here. Okay, so paths. Let me just connect all of these up real quick, like so. Ooh, I know I can't build there. There we go. Nicely done. Perfect. Okay, so now this area all taken care of now. What I'm now going to need to do, though, is this. I'm going to need to, well, sometimes I also just realize, though, is that, since the pathway's right there, what I'm actually going to need to do, though, is I'm actually going to need to move the burger stand down there, because it's right in, like, the dead center, though. So let's move the burger stand for right now. And I could stick the burger stand over here, but then it's not gonna correspond correctly though. I just realized. Because as you can see, there's 3 right there, but there's only gonna be 2 down here. I just realized. So unless if I move the popcorn stand instead to over there, or I could just like move like, you know, I got a better idea. Actually, yeah, I got a way better idea. Okay, let's go to stalls real quick, and I'm gonna put the popcorn one back. No, not there, darn it. Okay, so I'm gonna put the popcorn one back here, the burger one right over here, and then the refreshing stall right. No, not there. There. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now I gotta get a path back. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna need to get a bunch of trash cans. But sometimes I just realized though is that I'm gonna need a light right here though. Yeah, I'm gonna stick a trash can here, 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 and here, and then I'm gonna stick another one, and I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Oh, wait, hold up. Right. Nope. Let's remove this trash can. Because I need to have the trash cans in the same exact spots. But if I do it right here, then it's going to be in the pathway. But luckily for me, I have an idea, though, for that. So let me just start going to pop it in the lights then. Oh shoot! I forgot to add the lights, and I forgot to add the lights over here, in the trash cans. There we go. Okay, so I gotta go back to paths real quick, so I can stick them over here. Then now I need to get the trash cans for over here as well, because now obviously though what I could do is I could like make duplicates of these though. To be honest, I could. But for right now, though, I'm not going to for right now, though. Yeah, like, for right now, though, like, I will have, like, all the stands over, like, all the stalls over here, though, for right now, though. Like, just for right now. I'll have all the stands over here, but for right now, what I'm gonna be doing, though, is I'm gonna be having it set up like this, for right now. Until I can expand outward again. So for right now, let me just add in the paths real quick. There we go. Okay. So now I have all this taken care of over here, but I will need to add a bunch more trash cans, so I just realized. Okay, so let's come down to over here though a little bit, and let's add trash cans like every other, no, not every 2 other, I mean every other. And then like, I'm gonna like, okay, I cannot stick it right there though, because then it's too close to this trash can. And that's why I stick it like this. No, I'm not, okay, I'm not gonna be sticking a trash can in front of this stand right here though, unless I have to, you know, I need to back this up though a little bit, so we need to back that up by 1. Okay, so I need to back this up by 1 though. Let's get rid of the center one, so then I can add in the... There we go. Perfect. Oh dear, my sticks are just horrendous. There we go. Okay, now we're going to add in more trash cans. Right here, and all the way across here. Because we need as much trash cans as possible, though, as well, though. There we go. Perfect. So the more trash cans I have, the better I'm going to be at it. And I just realized this needs to be removed because it is not... There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then what we're going to need to do, though, is this. I'm going to stick lights in between each of these trash cans. And then, like, on the very ends... Oh, wait, what the heck? Okay, so I just realized something. That apparently, I need to back some of this up, though, a little bit, though. Like, all of these need to go back an extra block, though. Like, an extra one. So let's remove all this stuff right now, temporarily. There we go. And then I gotta fix this again over here, though, because I just realized something. Oh yeah, I just realized something. This is like completely off-centered, and I mean completely off-centered. So here's what I'm gonna need to do. I'm gonna need to fix all of these again. Okay, I need to fix all of these again, though, which is a pain in my butt, though. Now, the only one that can really stay, though, is the burger one. That's the only one that could really stay at this current moment, though. No, it's not going to stay either. There we go. Okay. Because I just realized something. It is completely off-centered, and I need to recenter it. So, here's what I'm going to need to do. I'm going to need to get rid of everything over here. Like, all of the lights and the trash cans. It's just so I can, like, help me figure all this out, though. On where everything needs to go. Except for, like, the center trash cans, though. Well, the center trash cans and the center lights will stay, but the trash cans and the lights around the edges, though, need to go. There we go. Okay. And now I need to get the paths all the way back. I'm going to stick them all in the gaps, though. If my game can stop lagging as well, though. Okay, there we go. Okay. So what I need to do, though, is I need to have 2 on this side, 2 on this side. But something I just realized, though, is that... Hold on. Okay, well, first things first is I need to figure out, like... Okay, so let's go to stalls real quick, and... Okay. So, well, first things first, though, is the ice cream one is going to go right here. And then over here is going to be the pizza. And over here is going to be the soft drink. Then over here will be the French fry and the slushy. So I don't actually need to make it go down that far, though. Noted. So I'm going to cut it off right here. So I don't need it to go out this far, though. Noted. There we go. So I only need to have it go out to this far, though. Now, if I remember correctly, though, I have to extend this out an extra 1, though. If I'm thinking correctly. and it's because of the lighting with the trash cans. What time is it? Okay, so... Oh, I forgot I had other stalls here. Oh my gosh, so I forgot I had other stalls. I forgot about... So over here would be like the food stall. Like the stalls for like the food though. Then I have like another area though for like other stalls though as well though. Okay, so I need to stick the coffee cup one right here. But, wait, yeah, okay, there we go. There we go, right? Yes. But I just noticed something, and I don't want to have one of the other stands there, though. Okay, so here's my plan, though. My plan is simple, though, to fix all this stuff again.
Especially in my room. Yeah, no, your room's like a fucking landmark. And he's like, you can't, like, he's light. Even though he's heavy, it's like you can't, he's light on the I was gonna kick him because I thought it was just a blanket. But I'm like, wait a second, no, it just moved. It was the fuck like that. It's not a woman.
There we go. Actually.
I guess you really didn't realize it was a girl all the way? I guess not.
There we go. That makes things 10 times easier on myself, though. Okay. Let's go down to the paths again.
Justin was back there, I don't know, it's about 6:30 or so. He goes, Armani's in Ben's room, and I'm like, oh wow, Ben left the door open. Maybe some people in there. I'm like, oh wow.
Okay, so now let me just head down this way real quick. So, okay, so now what I need to do, though, is I need to go back to stalls. I need to add the popcorn one. Popcorn right here. The burger right here. And then the watermelon one right here. Perfect. Okay, so now I gotta go back to paths. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not even. That is not even. It is not even there. Because if you look, it's 6 right here. I don't know why it has to be 6, though. So, yeah, I don't know why it has to be 6, though, to be honest. I don't know why it has to be 6. I could just make it 7, though, to make it easier on myself. But if you looked at, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to bump all this stuff back, though, an extra one again, though. There we go. And obviously there's no trash can in that corner there. But I need to find some people with, but I need to find, wait, how many people do I need to find with popcorn? 5 people. So that's one guest with popcorn. Okay, so the fact I need to stick this back another one, though, is very irritating. Or what I could do, though, is I could just leave it like this, though, to be honest. There we go. I could just leave it like this, though, and just move this, so it removes that. Nope, no. Stick the watermelon one, or the refreshments, though, right there. Back to path. Select item. We're gonna bump. No, stop. I don't need 4 of these. I only need 3. I only need 1, not 3 or 4. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just remove that one. Go back to pets. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now I have this all taken care of. I still need to find 4 more people with popcorn. Now I'm kind of thinking, I don't think anyone here has actually has any popcorn. Though, I don't think. Well, I'm looking, but I don't see any popcorn anywhere with any of these guys. Unless what I do... Yeah, because if you look at the missions, I only found 1 with popcorn. I need to find 5 guests with popcorn. So, unless what I do... Actually, you know what? I got a much better idea, actually. I got a much better idea. Even though I have enough money for it. Check this out. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, that's actually not a good spot there, actually, for this one. It's actually not. So let me just remove all this stuff here in the corners. Like that. There we go. Oh. Now, the reason why I'm leaving this blank, though, is because that one there is actually going to have... There we go. There we go. And then finally... There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now I have this all taken care of now, where I can actually get... Where I can give out food 10 times faster now. Or more like 3 times faster. Oh, come on. Seriously, trash. I need to add more trash cans like pronto. Okay, so it's like a trash can here. Skip a block, skip a block, skip a block. There we go. No, no, no. I skipped 2 blocks there. I skipped 2 there. All the way down here, this one is skipped by 2. Remove that one. So I can do it like this. So I can keep it like this. There we go. And also, and so I can also add in some lights too down this pathway. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't build there. Darn it. Oh well. And I just realized this area right here, though, actually doesn't have anything proper. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do though is select item, but I'm gonna need to bump it back a block though. There we go. And then I gotta get rid of the center trash cans. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then what we're gonna need to do though is this. I'm gonna need to add in some lights, like in like this area, this area, this area, like all in the, well, not directly in this corner here though. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be getting rid of the ones in the corners, like this, and I'm gonna remove this light here. Stick a light here, and stick a light here. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to stick more lights in throughout this place. So let me just... Nope. It's still not looking right. I need to... So what I need to do is I need to bump it back to like back here though. For the trash cans. Now let me remove this light right here though. There we go. Select item. There we go. Okay. Now, I could stick it right here, though, technically, though, since it's not really part of the pathway. Okay, so let me just move these trash cans right here. Okay, I need to find 4 more people with popcorn, though, but the problem is, how am I supposed to find someone with freaking popcorn? No, it's a watermelon. Alrighty, I need to find somebody new who's actually going to get the popcorn. Wait, hold on. No. Got it. Just 2 out of 5 with some popcorn. Nicely done. Wait, can I actually glitch it out? Nope, I can't glitch it out. That would have been a funny glitch, though. I'm not gonna. If that was actually a glitch, though. Oh yeah, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. If that was actually a glitch where you can actually click on it numerous times, though, that would have been pretty funny. Though, if that was a glitch. If that was like a good glitch. Oh, oh, that's right. I need to add more bathrooms. That's right. I need to add more bathrooms. That's right. I forgot. I need to add more bathrooms. That's right. Oh, wait, popcorn. Wait, I got you already, though? I must have. Why is it? Wait, it's not working? How's that not working? I don't know. As you can see here, I don't have enough lighting over here, though. So let's add some more lights in, like this. Perfect. Still trying to think. Now, I'm leaving all these at their default prices, though. I'm leaving all these at their default prices. But the problem is, who the heck is going to order more popcorn? Because if you look, I just need to do it 2 more times. So all I need to do is just do it 2 more times. And that's it. So, I need to find 2 people who's going to get more popcorn. But I don't know who's going to be able to get the more popcorn or not, though. You know, this kind of gives me a bit of another idea. Yeah, I got another idea. What I'm going to do, though, is this. When I'm able to expand out, like, here. So, when I'm able to expand out right here and here, I'm going to be sticking more stalls, though. And these stalls... Oh, wait. No, damn it. Yes. Aha. Got it. Yes. Haha. Got him. Nice. Okay, so now I can't do any more missions, though, which is fair. Okay, so, because what I'm going to do, though, is this. What I'm going to be doing, though, is I'm going to be having 6 of, like, 1, though. But the problem with that, though, is this. I need to have a lot more trash cans, then, if I'm going to be doing that. I mean, a lot more trash cans. Like, not just by the rides, but... I don't know. Like, I just need to figure it out, though. Still, though. Okay, you know what? While I'm over here, though, let me add in some more lights down here, though. Because we need a lot more lights over here. There we go. Now there are more lights here. I just realized the bathrooms are right there, and I need to move them. So let's remove these. Let's remove these for right now. And it's just for right now, just for right now. Hmm. Okay. But since I don't really have a whole lot of lights over here, though, I'm going to be adding in a bunch more lights. There we go. There we go. Now we have more lights, but we don't have any lights right here, though. And I'm not really a fan of it, though. Okay, well, first things first, though, is I need to add in more lights up here, though. There we go. It's just so people can, like, see what they're doing. Though, why not? Okay. So, let me just add in more lighting over here, though, because I want these rides to be pretty much lit up all the way. And if you look closely, I see some more trash there, too. Which means this right here, though, doesn't have the trash can like it's supposed to have. There we go. Okay, so that means what I need to do is I need to come all the way down to here, and I need to remove one of these lights. So let's remove. Let's remove this light and stick a trash can there instead. There we go. Clean this mess up. There we go. Okay, so now what I need even though yes, I do have enough money now though to expand back over this way though, what I'm actually going to be doing though is I'm actually going to be buying this plot of land right here. Like this one right over here. I'm going to be buying this one right over here. Even though it's only going to leave me with like less than $1,000. I don't care. There we go. Now, as you can tell, though, this side over here, though, just needs to have... For 300 credits? Now they're starting to get credits now. Now they need credits now. So, I guess the ones all around the edges, though, are the ones with the credits. Now, this one is 40,000 right here that I'm going to need. Noted. Okay, so I'm going to need now, though, I'm now going to need 40,000 for this one right here. But what I am also going to need, though, is I'm also going to need to get this one over here, which is also 40,000. No, this one's just 20,000. This one's just 20,000. Now, I do want to add in, like, another ride, though, but the problem is, let's see, though, I want to add another ride in somewhere, though, but I just don't know where I want to stick it, though. Like, I want to, like, continue expanding, though, but I'm just not getting enough money to continue expanding yet. Okay, you know what? Let's add in some more lights, shall we? Because the more lights I have, the better they're going to be able to see along these pathways. There we go. That's much better now. Okay, so now that I have more lights, though, which is really, really good, I have more lights. Now, I do know that one of the advancements, though, that I want to get, though, at some point, though, is the, with in-game money. Like, the one I want to get, though, is this one, which is use a ride skin. That's what I want to get, though. But as you now, hold on a minute. I want to see something real quick, though. Okay, so I'm 88.9% towards the next level, which means I still cannot, like, get these stuff, though, at all, though. Okay. Ooh, I'm lacking seats and trash cans. Yikes. Okay, so what I want to do though is I do want to add another ride in somewhere. I just don't know where though, because I have all this, because I have like all the consumption stalls over here. I just realized that I'm going to need bathrooms though. I just realized. But the fact that I'm not earning a lot of money though, it's going to be difficult though to add in another ride. And I mean difficult. Because what I'm going to need to do though is if I stick another ride though, I'm going to have to stick it back here. But how much is this plot of land? Okay, so once I unlock this plot of land right here though, that's when I'll get another ride. Or I could just like save up though to get the 20,000 for that land over there, and then like so on and so forth. So I could do that to make it easier on myself, but that's just gonna take up a lot of time. And I mean a lot of time. Which means that I need to find a way to get more money somehow though, without rides being too expensive. Now I do understand though I don't have a whole lot of benches though. I do know that though. So what I'm gonna need to do though is I'm gonna come back to over here, like towards the consumption area, and I'm gonna replace some of the trash cans with some benches though. So I'm only gonna be removing certain trash cans though. So right here, for example, this trash can and this trash can are gonna be going, so I can stick in some benches. Right here and right here. Now I'm going to do the same thing down over here, where I remove these two trash cans so I can have some extra seating areas as well. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now I have some seating areas now, which is good. Like, really, really good. Oh, and I just realized something. The refreshment stairs, I'll have to go back an extra block again. Because they don't have lights though, so I need to remove these guys again. Except for one though, which I'm going to keep though, so I can place it in the back, like this. There we go. Now, I know no one can access it though yet. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now we have that though. Let me just get some more lights in here real quick. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now I need to add in 2 more trash cans. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now I have this all taken care of. Now, what do I want to do? Like, I want to do something, though. Like, I want to add another ride, but the problem is I don't know where I want to add it. And I don't have, like, enough expandable areas, though, left. Well, because of the money that I currently have. And that's where I need to think. I think I should remove that ride there. Yeah, I think I should remove that ride. That ride there, like the twister. You know what? Yeah, let me remove the twister real quick, actually. So let me just close down the twister. Remove it. Yes. So what I can then do though is this. Well, first things first is let me just block that off though. So no one can come down this way. Because I'm going to be sticking a couple extra rides though around here though. But the problem with that though is the placements though. So for right now though, I'm just going to empty out this entire plot of land right here though for right now. There we go. So until I can expand out over here though, with this 20,000 right here, and so until I can expand out right here though, I'm leaving this plot. Damn it! I should have kept it though, because then that's how I can earn more money. God damn it. Oh, well, I'm not gonna lie though. So what I want to do though is I definitely want to purchase this right here though, but the problem is though is like this right here is 20,000 right here. So, and that's what I'm kind of worried about though is like I'm not gonna be able to get there before this video ends, and I know that for a fact. So unless I add like unless I add like another smaller ride in here though, that should I though? Well, hold on. Well, let me just see what kind of rides I can fit in here though. Because oh wait, oh, I could actually add another Ferris wheel. I just realized. Or what I could do is I could eventually add in this ride, the Topple Tower. I'm saying eventually because, well, I don't have enough money though. And this is 12,000, and I only have 8,479. So for right now, I'm going to leave this area empty though for right now until I can get up to $12,000 so I can actually get access to the next ride that I want to buy. Because I don't know why I had to expand that way first though, if I should have expanded out back here first. Yeah, I don't know why I did that though, to be honest. I don't know why. But now that my count though is actually decreasing by a significant amount though, which I'm not happy about. I'm really not happy about it. Because what I want to do though is I want to build another roller coaster. But the problem with that though is in order for me to do that, what I need to do though is I need to like expand outwards though a little bit more. And now I'm down. Yep, I'm now back down to 2 stars. I'm never gonna be able to get to 4 stars at this rate. If I keep getting rid of rides, I'm never gonna be able to get there at this point. I won't be able to get to 4 stars unless I continue expanding outwards. You know. So let me just see something real quick though. Okay. No, it's time of day. I'm gonna go down to here. So I have 23 hours though to collect the next one though, because I definitely know that is an achievement though in the game. It's gotta find it, which it's not that one. It's not that one. It is not a different. It's this one. Community. No, it's not community approval. It is actually welcome back again. Claim your bonus 10. Claim your daily bonus at least 10 times. But that's just gonna give me that's gonna give me a lot of XP. I mean a lot of XP. And, oh my goodness, I'm 0.1% away from upgrading to the next level. Speaking of the devil, I just got it. Okay, so oh, that's right though. I forgot. I need to do the swan ride. Wait, you must. Yeah, say park. Yes. Boat ride. Okay, so now that though, let me go down to achievements though, because I know one of them featured swans. I do know that. I just need to figure it out though, right? It says build and run a spinning ride that can spin faster than 360 degrees. It's not the big picture. Oh, what? It says explore the world with swans. What? How am I supposed to get that? I'm thinking it has something to do with the swans, I'm thinking. Okay, so if that's something to do with the swans, then I have to, in order for me to use that ride, I have to continue expanding out, though. But the problem is, though, is I want to get this right here, though. And the fact that I'm like, I'm like not really close enough, though, to it. You know what, I want to check out other people's parks, though, to be honest. I want to check them out. Because I know mine's not looking the best though. I know that for a fact, but I only have one like, so there's not really much I can really do about it. There really isn't. Yep, and it's still down to 2 stars. Okay, so I'm gonna head this way and check this park out over here. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I like this ride. Oh wow, this person hasn't had a like in 29 days. You know what? You can get your 7th like right here. Look at this! This site is really cool. I like this. Alright, now let's check out the other parks. Oh, this one's like fully expanded though, looks like. This one looks like it's fully expanded. Oh wait, this one is oh, this was the top one. You haven't had a like for over a year? Here. It's only fair. But yeah, this one's actually like fully expanded. Look at this. I think, right? Nope. Wait. Yeah, this one's not fully oh yeah, that one's not fully expanded yet. So there's nobody over here. Let me just head back this way. Because there's one right in front, because there's one right here. Okay, you know what? I feel bad for... Oh, this one I had like 3 hours ago. So I feel bad for you, and you're going to get yourself another like. There you go, buddy. Now let's head back to my park, which is all the way down here. There we go. So now I'm back to my park now, which is good. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, what I'm going to need to do, though, is this. Okay, so I technically now have enough, though, for the one ride, though. I have enough now. But the problem, though, is this. I want to expand outwards, though, again. I really want to, though. But, unless I get, like, 32,000, but I'm not going to. I want to, you know what? I'm getting that ride right now, though. I'm getting this ride right now. And I'm sticking it... Wait, you can't... Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Maybe if I stick it like in like the dead center, maybe. Like right here. This ride has... This is a ride station. Wait. It says, this is a ride already here. Oh my goodness. Which means I can't build that there. I actually cannot. Because of the... Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. I need to get the 20,000 in order to expand out that way. Are you kidding me right now? So I do need to get the 20,000. Because I can't stick it in right here. I actually can't because of these two rides right here. So, unless I add like the twister back temporarily, you know, yeah, let's do that. Let's add the twister back in temporarily. There we go. Yeah, we're going to be adding this back in temporarily. There we go. Okay, paths, queued paths first. Just remove that one. There we go. Now, I know I could have bumped this back, though, a little bit, though, but I decided not to. There we go. But then I just realized that this pathway right here, though, is going to need a trash can. So let me just remove this light right here. So we can add in a trash can. Right there. Oh, I forgot I need a path for that first, though. Duh. Okay, so let's increase... Okay, so that's already $15. Okay, so now that I opened that, let me quickly get a path started, though, real quick. Right here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now I need to add in the trash can again, right there. Perfect. Okay. So this is just temporary. This is just temporary until I can expand out that way. Right there. Until I can expand out that way, this right here is just temporary. Oh, great. Look at this. I'm still not getting a whole lot of people now. I'm still not. Even though I just bought this ride. Okay, is there any, trash floating around this area? I don't think so. Yep, I'm not seeing any trash anywhere. Which I'm glad. Really, really glad that there's no trash around here. Looks like me adding a bunch more trash cans, though, was beneficial. Looks like. Oh dear, my game is lagging right now terribly. There we go. Okay, so let's just check down here, though, and see if this has any trash here. And it does not. Good. But before I do anything else, let me just add one just in case here. Oh my god, what is with that? What is going on? There we go. Okay. And the reason why is because there's a bunch of trash cans down this hallway, though. Oh my goodness, why is my game lagging? Why is my game lagging? There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, first things first is, let me just open up my Chromebook real quick so I can refresh this page right here, though. Real quick. It's just so I can stick the video in the playlist, though. Like episode 8 of Theme Park Tycoon 2. Damn, 33 comments and 62 views. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, oh yeah, that's what I got to do with this. There we go, perfect. There we go. Okie dokie. Okay, there we go. I'm still trying to figure out, though, what else I should add, though. Or what? I don't know what I'm going to add. I just don't know what I'm going to be adding yet. I still just do not know what I want to add. I still don't know. excuse me. Yeah, like, I don't know what I want to add. Like, I want to expand out that way. Like I want to expand right here, though. But the problem is, I don't have 20,000. I don't. I only have 12,587. So once I unlock this plot of land here, well, hold on. How much? I think that one over there is like 40,000, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. So now that's 40,000. But this one right there is also 40,000. What's this one going to be, like 60,000 right here? I have a feeling this corner one right here is going to be 60,000. Why do I have a feeling it's going to be 60,000? So this one's 20,000, and that one's 40,000. I'm thinking now it's going to be 60,000. But I don't know. Because what I'm going to do though is once I have like this unlocked and like those two unlocked over there, which would be a total of 50,000 that I'm going to need to purchase all that stuff. Yeah, 50,000. I need purchase the rest of the stuff back here. But what I'm actually going to do though is this. So what I want to do though is I actually want to like get the 20,000 that I need to purchase this one right here. And then we're going to do those, and I'm going to save up there to get the 30,000 for those two over there. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end this episode here, though. Make sure you guys smack that like button if you do plan on subscribing. Definitely your choice. Turn on notifications. We'll see you never miss another Gum 93 episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.